So we have heard, over and over again about retinol in skincare. But what about ingestible retinol? Today I'm sharing my honest thoughts with this 30-day trial with the Amore Pacific Vital Beauty Super Retinol C Dietary Supplement. This video is not sponsored, although this product has been gifted by the brand. So why I decided to take it, there are a few reasons. Number one is out of curiosity. I really want to see how an ingestible retinol can help with elevating the benefits even more outside of, because I'm already using my topical retinols, and how this could add to it. It is just like any other supplement. You have vitamin C supplements, vitamin D, you have multivitamins. So it's actually just like that. Now on that note, I have taken supplements before, but it was only during the 2 times when I was pregnant and after postpartum, and that was too only under doctor's prescription. So this one is actually my first supplement that I'm taking without a prescription. So that's just another thing that adds to the apprehension, but still, because it's something similar to other kinds of supplements, I am okay to try it. The other reason is the company name, Amore Pacific, which is the parent company of many top known Korean beauty brands like COSRX and a few others. This company has 80 years of experience with developing and researching about skincare ingredients and products. So that's another thing that just adds to the credibility of this product. But still, even having saying all these things, I'm still a little skeptical about consuming it. Something that you are constantly putting it on your skin and now you are feeding it to your body as well. But then I started to wonder, it's the same thing with vitamin C as well. You apply vitamin C topically and then you have oral supplements as well. Now let's look at some of the brand claims. So it's vegan certified. It has 2nd gen edible retinol. It also says that it contains liposome retinol, which is a mild plant derivative. Now this here gives me a little bit of relief, because even when you are starting using retinol on your skin, topical retinols, it is always advised to go with gentler formulations, something like bakuchiol or any other plant derived formula, because then it's not as irritating. It's not going to have those negative side effects that could come easily with using a pure retinol. So a good thing that it has plant derived retinol. It also has 6 beauty enhancing vitamins, vitamin A, C, D, E, pantothenic acid, zinc, and it has a sweet lemon flavor. It's quite good to taste. Like it's like I'm drinking any fruit drink kind of a thing. Now it comes with 30 sachets. Brand recommends to use 1 to 2 sachets. I'm actually only taking 1. And when I dig deeper on its website, I found out that brand also recommends to keep using 1 sachet a day until you hit 1 week milestone. So your body is actually adapted to go to to upgrade to 2 sachets per day. I started with consuming it after lunch. 1 sachet, diluted it in water and drank it completely. They say you can build up to 2 after 2 weeks, but as I said, I'm only sticking to 1. If you take 2, hydrate well. That comes from the brand. I personally chose to stick to 1 sachet because I'm testing my tolerance and I really don't want to get into any situation where my skin sees reaction. Another disclaimer that the brand makes, that if you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding, you either stay away from it, or if you think that you want to consume it, you want to take some supplement, retinol supplement, you have to consult your doctor. Do not take it by yourself. It could be harmful. Now, as I mentioned, it tastes surprisingly nice. Light lemon, a bit sweet, not medicinal at all. There is no sugar in it, but it does have stevia. So in case you are allergic to stevia, maybe this is not for you. In 2 days, I didn't feel any irritation, no digestive upset, no breakouts. I was worried about heat boils or acne, but so far no reaction, and I'll keep tracking how my skin looks, how my skin feels, how I feel overall during these 30 days. So if you're interested to see how this goes, maybe you are already considering taking 1 supplement yourself, maybe not this one, but something that says retinol, maybe you can stick by. Subscribe to my channel, do hit the notification bell, so by the time I post this video, at least you don't miss it and you get an update. Now brand says, who is this supplement for? People who want a glow boost before an event, those who feel dull, tired and want to brighten, people interested in retinol for inner beauty. Personally, I would say that I fall maybe in all of these scenarios, but Having said that, I feel, to me, I believe very strongly that if you have a healthy lifestyle, you are eating the right food, you are keeping track of all your macros, you are working out every single day or maybe at least 5 to 6 days a week, then you are not smoking, you are not drinking alcohol, you're good to go. And a lot of it, how good you feel, how your skin feels and looks will come from there. There was another fourth factor because of which I thought, okay, let's give it a try. What the research says about ingestible retinol. A randomized prospective assessor blinded trial compared two groups of 60 older adults, approximately they are 60 years old. Group A only topical retinoic acid and Group B topical retinoic acid plus oral vitamin A supplementation. Now over 12 weeks of application in Group A and application and consumption for Group B. Group B, where oral was supplemented with topical application, showed greater improvement in overall skin aging global score, including elasticity, wrinkle depth, roughness, pigmentation and pores, statistically significant enhancements versus topical alone. Advocate the benefits of consuming retinol along with topical application, but there was one study in a specific where I found some negative feedback as well. And here is what it says. A large, long duration trial randomized 2,297 participants to 25,000 IU of retinol daily or placebo for a median follow-up of 3.8 years. No adverse clinical symptoms reported across 14 tracked symptoms, but some of the negative observations made were higher triglycerides and higher cholesterol, which indicates long-term oral retinol may be generally well tolerated but can subtly alter lipid profiles, and caution is advised. But one thing that actually gives me a little relief, or rather I should say that I'm relieved that this might not cause that, because in the research they were using 25,000 IU of retinol, which is like 7.5 milligrams of retinol, and this one it says it has 1000 UGRAE, which means it has 1 milligram of vitamin A per 2 sachets. So I'm taking only one. So I think it's not going to cause me those kinds of, spike in triglycerides or cholesterol. So those are the things that I found out, in my own research, asking ChatGPT, going on Google, looking at studies. But there is one negative comment that I found on its website. The user has said, after taking around 1 month, 1 pack per day of retinol, I tried to step up to 2 pack per day. This is after 1 month, yeah. Eczema flare up over 4 limbs and neck afterward. Even I stepped down to 1 pack per day. Eczema didn't improve. I also feel this person hasn't mentioned if he already was an eczema patient, if there have been flare-ups in the past and this just triggered it even more. Because what I found out with the ingestible retinol, that if you have had any skin issues, if you've had eczema, psoriasis, even if you have sensitive skin, it might cause issues. So that is another reason that why I'm sticking to just 1 pack per day. So yes, so far it's convenient, it's tasty. In 2 days, I won't say that I've seen some drastic results on my skin, no. But I will be, taking it for the next 30 days. All this while, I will also keep using my regular skincare products. I will also be using my retinol serums as usual. And yes, I will be posting a 30 days update of this product. Hopefully I'm able to take it for next 30 days and it does not cause me any irritation, any skin issues. I feel at times, these beauty supplements, they are sold in the name of beauty and it's more of marketing. I'm not too sure. Although the research says otherwise. So maybe it's just something that I think. I haven't seen it myself because I've not taken supplement outside of the 2 times that I mentioned. I've never taken a beauty supplement. This is my first ever supplement that is actually, you can say beauty focused, skincare focused. Would you try something like this? Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts, and make sure you subscribe if you want to see the 30 days update of what happens. And I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.